welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I came in to do a grace card reading. Today is Mars Day at the Lair, which is Tuesday. It is Tuesday, September the 13th. I did pre-shuffle our grace card deck, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it one time and get right to it. Now, the first card, a little divinity, a little guidance. Indy's here clawing at me. A little guidance from the grace cards on how we can better serve ourselves when we're interacting with the people that we come in contact with, people in our lives, our family members. Well, let's see what they have to tell us here. So look at my toe. Oh my goodness. So sweet, this one. Yeah, apparently it's become my almost constant companion, this little one. I'm really happy he's like he, she, it is learning to love the old big human in her life. Okay, compassion. Compassion. This is a really good one, especially for interaction, that Libra energy in our world. Be gentle with yourself. You are a magnificent soul. You are. You're here. You made it, man. You're sitting there. You're watching, you know. You're a magnificent soul, but guess what? When you start to treat yourself that way, when you start to own who you are and how amazing it is to be alive, to be a human being, to be who you are. Sorry if you can hear my stomach. Yeah, I'm singing for my singing for my supper. When you're interacting with other people, it's so much easier, it's so much smoother. You learn to appreciate others on this automatic level. You know, no matter who they are or what kind of delivery they're giving you, when you learn about your own magnificence, when you stand in your own divinity, when you really appreciate who you are and the fact that you're alive, you automatically give that to another person. And when you do that, all of your interactions are more genteel. All of your interactions are fruitful. You're going to get something from each one. If it's not anything but a lesson, information to use going forward, you're going to pick up on that. You really will. So remember, compassion is a key. It's a key in our world. You know, it's so easy to kind of lose that. You know, when we feel like we've been thwarted, or we've been maligned, or we've been mistreated, or we don't agree with someone, you know, the list is a little endless, you know. But if you can learn to employ compassion with yourself, you just automatically become compassionate with other people, and you let them in a little bit more. You have a little bit more patience with their situation and what they're trying to give to you, and when we do that, yeah, we're opened up a little bit so that we do get the gifts. We do receive what we really need from the interactions that we have in our world. Okay? All right. Howdy, partner. You're so cute. Okay. Now, the second card tonight is for you, the viewer. It's just a personal card. It's hopefully it's going to resonate. Now just look at my kissing me. All right. Hopefully it'll give you some direction, some inspiration, a little guidance, maybe, with something that's happening in your world. Maybe even something that's going to happen really soon in your world. So let's see what it says. Silence. Silence. Be still. A daily practice of silence bears gifts, a heightened sensitivity to beauty, deep inner peace, and a profound feeling of connectedness to all living things. Well, you know what? When was the last time you really just sat? When was the last time you commanded in your own little world some time to just be still? To be thoughtful, or even not even think, you know, to shut off all the stuff, to not be available when somebody calls you. You know, for pockets of time in your world, that's so valuable. I mean, that's self-care worthy of you. You know, I think that probably in the human existence, we don't really give enough importance to slowing ourselves down and cutting off all the information and cutting off all the bells and whistles and letting ourselves just slow to a little crawl maybe, or even just stationary, so that we can allow spirit to come in, so that we can allow ourselves to settle down, so we can allow our minds to stop racing, so that we can let our bodies rest for little periods of time. So important for us. And it's really hard to do, but it's a lot easier than you think once you make up your mind to invest in yourself and give yourself that kind of gift, because that's what it is. And yeah, you know what, in this day and age, it's silence. Really? When was the last time you actually experienced some silence? And some people, they're uncomfortable with silence. Well, get to know silence, because there's an amazing amount of information, an amazing frequency that silence carries, that will give you all of those gifts. It will just like set you up for when you are out there in your daily life and you are enduring stuff. You will have a heightened sense to beauty. You will notice things in your world. And when you notice the beautiful nuances of your world, that makes you a happy person. When you're a happy person, that's the emotive frequency that you're carrying. And when you do that, then you're drawing to yourself more stuff to be happy about. That's how it works. So give yourself that gift. Invest in yourself. Craft your life. Tell yourself that I'm valuable. I need some peace. I need to figure out how to get some peace of mind. And one of the best ways we as humans can do that is to stop the madness and give ourselves some time to rest. Our minds and our bodies and our spirits will really thank us. Okay. All right. Beautiful cards du jour. Compassion and silence. And talk about compassion for yourself. Give yourself some silence. I love it when they're like that. Simpatico. Okay? Be gentle with yourself. You are a magnificent soul. You are worthy of this life. You are worthy of the best evolution on this planet. You are worthy of great things. You're worthy of love. You're worthy of quiet time. You're worthy of peace of mind. But you know what? In life, we have to do certain things for ourselves. And both of these are key elements to your best evolution on this planet, to your best soul expansion on this planet. Invest in yourself. Do it for yourself. Start with compassion. Give that to yourself. And I promise you, you'll start doing it with other people. They'll start doing it with you. And it'll be an amazing turnabout in your reality. And silent time. Give yourself some silent time. Do it for yourself. Nobody's going to do that for you. No one else can do that for you. Most of the time people are wanting to talk to you. Most of the time people are wanting to come see you or take you somewhere or show you something, or you know what I'm saying? You kind of got to have this part on you. This is your work. Okay? And it's really good for you, and you will be glad that you started doing that for yourself. That is an investment in yourself. That's great self-care. That's great soul work. And your life will change. Vibratorily, your life will carry another frequency, and everything will be a little bit more, I keep saying sparkly, a little more sparkly, okay? And that's a good thing. It's a really good thing. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate your presence. And if you like the video, please hit the thumbs up, and please hit the notification bell if you are subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. And if you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I would appreciate that so much. I'd love to have you along on this journey. And hey, if you feel like sharing the video, I would appreciate that too. It always helps the numbers on my channel, and that's really great for this channel and its growth. So yeah, take care of yourself. Treat yourself like the magnificent creature that you are. And when you start doing that, you'll see that there's a mirror effect with everybody else that you come in contact with. I promise you, you'll see it happen. It's a really groovy experience. All right, I'll see you soon. Thank you for being here again. Take care of yourself.